folks, we're out at the range today because I'm lucky enough to have my lovely wife Tammy out here to help me film. Hope you can tune out the wind noise, but I thought it'd be fun to just sort of do this out at the range. I wanted to take a little bit, kind of do a follow-up on the M&P 9C and the M&P Shield. Really, this is my third video on the Shield is the intention, but I want to kind of compare the two. I had one of the viewers, 40 Smith & Wesson fan, was talking about sort of comparing the two guns. Living in California, they've got a 10-round magazine limit. The Shield holds 8, the 9C for him would hold 10, and was just sort of wondering what the two compared against each other would be. And again, I can only speak for me, being my body type and the way I shoot and my skill level. I like both guns. They really feel very similar. The sights are identical. Obviously the Shield is thinner in the hand. The Shield is half an inch shorter. From a carry perspective, and this is going to sound weird, but from a carry perspective, the 9C actually fits more comfortably on me. I'm not sure why. I think it's just sort of where the size of the gun fits in the wrinkles of my skin. So, you know, if you're a big guy and have a similar body type, you might find that length, that extra half inch on the gun makes a difference. For me, it does. As far as shooting them, for a subcompact gun, this thing shoots really nice for the limited experience that I've had. I definitely will keep this. This is my subcompact. I shoot it well enough to feel confident with it, and it's actually fun to take to the range and shoot it. It's not annoying. The other subcompact I've tried was just annoying to take to the range. This has a really good trigger, and it's fun to shoot. I found ways sort of adjusting my holster to deal with the way it rides on me, so I don't have any problems with that. If I were to have to choose between the Shield and the 9C, I would choose the 9C. Particularly in a California scenario, you get the 2 extra rounds for not that much more weight and bulk. That half an inch for me doesn't make a difference. I actually, you know, tried to spend a lot of time this week, as much as I could, with the 9C on my hip. Even I sat one day in the chair and nerded with the gun on just to sort of feel what it was like to spend a whole day wearing that in a sitting position. And you know, I about 20 minutes into work, I just tuned it out. It didn't really feel like it was there. The Shield took more time to adjust to. Over time, I think it ultimately would be a wash, but if I had to choose between the two, I would go with the 9C and take the 2 extra rounds. I did try something that's somewhat new for me. I tried to run both guns flat out. And I gotta be just completely honest, at my skill level, to run them as fast as my finger would move, I got no business doing that. So I'm not up to that skill level yet. I don't think I was any better with one gun over the other. I think it just, as a novice, you know, you got to take your time and get your sight alignment right if you're going to hit your target. So I don't know, maybe as my skill level progresses, that would make a difference. But a full-size gun, I'm really not that much more accurate if I try and run it flat out. I'm shooting faster these days. And if I go at the pace I really should be, the 9C is much more accurate for me.
Okay, I'm going to finish up with a voiceover here and some gratuitous shots of the guns. The wind noise just got too severe, so here we go. Bottom line, comparing the two guns, I would go with the 9C. if that were the choice I had to make, the difference in the carry is not severe enough for me not to take the 2 extra rounds if I were limited to a 10-round magazine. So for 40 Smith & Wesson fan, there you go. That's kind of where I fall out. For what that's worth for you, appreciate you watching, and thanks for asking that question. Bottom line, both guns are great. The Shield, if I'm wearing a pair of shorts or, you know, need that little extra difference between the two guns, the Shield does a great job. At 21 feet, folks, which is the typical standoff distance, either gun is going to get it done just fine. And, you know, the quality and the sights are so close, it's negligible. I can't, from the quality and the sights and the operation of the gun, it's essentially identical. So there you go. That's my final video probably for now on the Shield. As a subcompact, I'm pretty pleased with it. It will certainly replace my Beretta Nano. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope they were educational in some way. And we'll see you next time.